Across centuries and continents, humanity has told stories not only to explain the unknown, but to shape wonder into living form. In whispered folk tales beside lantern light, in temple carvings, in scrolls painted with reverence, mythical animals have soared, prowled, and shimmered through imagination. These beings are more than decorative fantasy. They embody hope, danger, transformation, wisdom, and beauty. Tonight's journey travels through 10 such creatures, each born from a culture's belief, yet reborn again through storytelling. We will meet birds that rise from ashes, fox spirits whose laughter bends reality, winged horses that cut through sky like poetry, and ocean souls longing for land. Listen closely as their physical forms unfold, as their nature reveals charm or menace, and as their symbolism hints at human longing. This is not simply observation, it is immersion into mythic ecology, where elegance meets terror and grace meets power. Prepare to step beyond ordinary nature and witness 10 legendary animals who still glide through collective memory. The Phoenix. The phoenix emerges in legend as a colossal, radiant bird, its feathers layered like molten metal shifting between crimson flame and burnished gold. Eyes glow with calm awareness, and its wings beat with heat that seems to ripple the air itself. According to belief, it lives for centuries before constructing a nest of aromatic branches and willingly igniting into fire. This destruction is not tragedy, but ritual rebirth, as a young phoenix rises from ash, reborn brilliant and unscarred. Symbolically, it represents endurance and renewal, yet physically it is intimidating, claws like heated iron, and a wingspan that could darken daylight. Despite its power, stories portray it as neither malicious nor gentle, but solemn and distant. Encountering one is said to fill observers with awe rather than fear, as if witnessing nature's ultimate transformation. It stands as both dangerous spectacle and inspiring miracle, embodying life's endless capacity to begin again. The Kitsune. The kitsune appears first as a fox of extraordinary elegance, its fur luminous in white, gold, or autumn red, and its eyes bright with playful intelligence. With age, additional tails bloom behind it, up to 9, each flowing like silk banners and signaling spiritual mastery. Folklore tells that these beings shape illusions, slipping into human form with beauty that charms and unsettles in equal measure. Some legends describe benevolent guardians or loyal companions, while others warn of tricksters delighting in confusion and pranks. Physically, they are smaller than most mythical beasts, yet their danger lies not in strength, but perception manipulation. A traveler may never realize reality has shifted around them. Their allure, therefore, is both adorable and unsettling, elegance masking mischief. Kitsune symbolize intelligence, mystery, and transformation, reminding audiences that beauty and deception can share the same smile, and that wisdom often arrives wrapped in playful disguise. The Pegasus. Pegasus is envisioned as a flawless white stallion, crowned with vast feathered wings, stretching like sculpted clouds. Muscles ripple beneath luminous coat, suggesting speed and stamina, while hooves strike air with impossible certainty. Myth positions Pegasus as a companion of heroes and a symbol of poetic inspiration, yet its raw presence commands respect. A charging Pegasus could rival storms in force, wing beats thundering across valleys. Despite this power, it is revered as noble rather than violent, carrying riders only if trust is earned. Its beauty radiates serenity, mane flowing like moonlight wind. Believers see in Pegasus the harmony between strength and grace, earthbound muscle elevated by skyward freedom. It is dangerous only when disrespected, majestic when approached with reverence, and inspiring to any witness lucky enough to glimpse it cresting horizon clouds. Pegasus endures as mythic perfection of motion, elegance, and heroic companionship. The Qilin. The Qilin manifests as a fusion of animals, shaped into tranquil magnificence, a deer-like frame cloaked in iridescent dragon scales, an oxtail flicking behind, and a single horn rising in quiet authority. Light seems to gather around its hooves, allowing it to step across grass without disturbance or glide across water without sinking. Legends describe it as compassionate and gentle, appearing only during eras of peace or before the birth of wise leaders. Its physical form inspires fascination rather than fear, yet its rarity and supernatural aura command reverence. This creature is neither predator nor pet. It is sacred presence. The Qilin's danger lies only in cosmic significance, a reminder of moral balance. With shimmering textures and dignified gaze, it symbolizes prosperity and virtue. Observers perceive it as soothing and almost adorable, yet majestic enough to silence crowds. Its existence represents harmony embodied within animal grace. The Simurgh. The Simurgh towers through myth as an immense, ancient bird whose wings cast mountain-sized shadows and whose feathers hold the colors of countless species blended together. Wise eyes survey ages rather than moments, and its talons clutch wisdom rather than prey. Tradition claims it has lived through cycles of destruction and rebirth of the world itself, carrying knowledge older than empires. Physically, it could lift massive creatures effortlessly, demonstrating overwhelming power. Yet its temperament is compassionate and nurturing. Stories speak of guidance offered to lost travelers and heroes, portraying the Simurgh as mentor rather than threat. Its presence inspires security rather than terror. With layered plumage shimmering in sunlight, it radiates calm authority, embodying intellect and protection. To encounter it is to feel small, yet reassured, as though sheltered beneath timeless understanding. This legendary being stands as mythic symbol of wisdom, towering above chaos. The Hippogriff. The Hippogriff is an arresting union of eagle and horse, beginning with sharp beak, piercing eyes, and sweeping wings before blending seamlessly into muscular equine body and tail. Feathers transition into sleek hide, merging predator and noble steed into one commanding silhouette. Legends describe it as proud and selective, approachable only by those who show respect and courage. Its talons could rend armor, making it unquestionably dangerous, yet its loyalty, once earned, becomes legendary. In flight, it carries riders with exhilarating speed, wind tearing past in exhilarating bursts. The Hippogriff embodies dignity and vigilance, perched between wild instinct and disciplined partnership. Its appearance suggests heraldry and royalty, as though born for banners and crests. Observers view it as regal rather than cute, formidable rather than cruel. This creature reminds storytellers that honor and trust forge bonds capable of taming even nature's fiercest combinations. The Ceryneian Hind. The Ceryneian hind glitters through forest myth like living treasure, a deer whose antlers gleam solid gold and whose hooves flash bronze sparks against stone. Slender limbs carry it at supernatural speed, so swift that arrows cannot touch its path. Sacred status shields it from harm, marking it as creature protected by divine favor. Physically, it is graceful and mesmerizing, blending elegance with resilience. Though not aggressive, capturing or threatening it invites peril through supernatural retribution. Its beauty borders on adorable innocence, large, gentle eyes contrasting metallic features. The hind symbolizes purity, rarity, and untouchable freedom. Witnesses describe its passage as streak of light slipping between trees, a reminder of wonder that cannot be possessed. In mythology, it stands as testament that some marvels exist only to be admired, not dominated, reinforcing reverence toward nature's elusive splendor. The Selkie. Selkies inhabit oceans as sleek seals, their bodies gliding through cold waves with liquid grace and dark reflected eyes. Yet, folklore reveals their secret transformation, shedding sealskin upon shore to reveal captivating human form. Their duality forms emotional depth rather than threat. Physically as animals, they are harmless and enchanting, whiskered and curious. As humans, they appear hauntingly beautiful, carrying ocean melancholy in their gaze. Stories often revolve around love and longing, portraying them neither dangerous nor mischievous, but profoundly tragic. Their vulnerability, especially if their sealskin is stolen, evokes sympathy. Symbolically, they embody identity and belonging, caught between worlds. Their adorability arises from innocence and sadness, drawing compassion rather than fear. Observers feel bittersweet wonder, sensing tides echo within them. Selkies remind listeners that transformation carries emotional cost, and that beauty often hides yearning for distant home. The Alicorn. The Alicorn elevates fantasy elegance to peak expression, combining spiraled horn of unicorn with sweeping wings of Pegasus upon luminous equine body. Coats shimmer in colors mirroring dawn or starlit night, reflecting light like living crystal. Symbolically, this creature embodies purity, magic, and aspiration. Its horn channels healing power, while wings promise boundless exploration. Physically, it appears majestic rather than intimidating, though magical abilities grant formidable strength if threatened. Legends rarely portray it aggressive. Instead, it inspires reverence and comfort. Its presence evokes enchantment, as though possibility itself has taken form. Observers feel bittersweet gentleness, balanced by regal authority. The Alicorn functions as idealized union of beauty and potential, representing imagination without limits. Within narrative tradition, it stands as beacon of hope, suggesting that harmony of strengths creates wonders surpassing ordinary expectation and inviting dreamers to believe in higher realms. The Fenghuang. The Fenghuang unfolds like living tapestry of color, combining avian features into harmonious whole, a parrot-like beak, a duck-shaped torso, and peacock tail fanning radiant feathers of black, white, red, yellow, and green. Its flight glimmers with ceremonial dignity, appearing only during times of peace and prosperity. Unlike destructive firebirds, this creature radiates calm virtue. Physically, it is breathtaking rather than threatening, though its grandeur commands respect. Myth frames it as a symbol of balance and moral excellence, pairing elegance with harmony. Observers feel uplifted rather than endangered, drawn by mesmerizing patterns and poised movement. The Fenghuang's beauty borders on sacred artistry, blending adorability of gentle behavior with awe of cosmic symbolism. It stands as emblem of refined character and unity, reminding storytellers that grace itself may shape destiny. Through myth, it glides endlessly across skies of cultural memory. Our passage through 10 mythical animals closes, yet their echoes linger far beyond narration. Each creature reflects human imagination, interpreting survival, wisdom, beauty, longing, or transformation through symbolic life forms. Whether blazing rebirth, playful illusion, noble flight, or ocean sorrow, these beings reveal emotional truths disguised as animal forms. By exploring their shapes and meanings, we reconnect with ancestral creativity and the universal urge to mythologize existence. If their stories sparked curiosity or wonder within you, let that fascination continue beyond this moment. Share these legends, discuss their symbolism, and dive deeper into the folklore that shaped them. And before you journey onward, remember to support the storytelling path ahead. Subscribe to the channel, stay connected for future explorations into history, mystery, and imagination, and become a part of the audience that keeps ancient tales alive. Until next time, keep watching, keep wondering, and keep the legends breathing.